Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning,
Everyone, you're about to hear a story.
And you're gonna have some fun.
We have a story.
A story to tell to you.
Telling you a story is what we're here to do. Oh. Our story is about a man who chose to obey.
Whatever God would tell him.
Whatever God would say.
So, places, sit back, relax, and enjoy yourself. Today's story is about a man named Elijah.
Elijah was a prophet.
That's somebody who hears messages from God and then tells other people what God says.
But
There was a king named Ahab who didn't worship God.
Ahab worshipped his own made-up god named Baal.
He made sure that everyone in his kingdom worshiped Baal by making it a law.
God didn't like this. So he sent Elijah a message and told him to call Ahab for a meeting. And this, my friends, is where our story begins. Ahab didn't like Elijah because he refused to worship Baal. Ahab accused Elijah of being a troublemaker.
Troublemaker!
I'm not the troublemaker, you are the troublemaker.
Why can't you just worship Baal like everyone else?
Well, because my God is the one true God. Baal's just some goofy god that you made up.
He is not.
He is too.
He's not.
He is too.
He's not. He's right behind me. He's right behind me. He's standing right there. He's not.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Thank you. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So Elijah told Ahab to bring all his followers and come to a place called Mount Carmel.
This better be good.
Well, you're probably all wondering why I've asked you here today.
Yes, we are.
Just get on with it.
Okay. Well, today you must make a decision as to who you will follow. God or Baal. If it is God, then follow him. But if it is Baal who is God, then follow him.
They will follow the leader. That's me. And this leader follows Baal.
But the crowd was silent. I said the crowd was silent. No one said a word.
Is there anybody who'd like to change their mind? Anybody? This is your last chance. Anyone? There are 450 of you who follow Baal.
450 to 1. Looks like you lose!
Go Baal! Go Baal! Go Baal!
But Elijah wasn't through.
Wait, I'm not through. I want you to bring me 2 bowls and cut one of the bowls into pieces.
Ew!
And then place the pieces on the wood of the altar, but do not set it on fire.
Psst. What's an altar?
I think he said Walter.
Who's Walter?
Got me.
Altar. He said altar. That's where they placed the animal that they wanted to give to God as a gift.
Yeah, what she said. Just do that.
But what about the other bowl?
Well, I will do the same with the other bowl.
And then what?
And then you and your followers will call it to your God, and I will call it to my God. The God who answers by setting the altar on fire is the one true God. Agreed?
No!
Do you agree?
Oh, okay. Agreed.
So Elijah let Ahab and his followers go first, since there was so many of them.
You may go first. And when you are done, call out the name of your God to see if he will answer you and set your altar on fire.
So Ahab and his followers prepared the bull, just as Elijah had instructed them. Then they called out to Baal.
Oh, Baal! Baal! Are you listening?
Yo, Baal!
Hey, big guy.
Baal, are you there?
Oh, he's there. Just give him a chance to answer.
But Ahab didn't hear anything. Zilch. Nada. Nothing.
Hey. Just give me a chance to answer. Wait, hold on a second. Oh, Baal! Baal, please! If you're listening, if you're there, would you mind just starting a little fire, Baal? We can take it from there. Please.
F-I-R-E, fire's what we want to see. Go Baal!
But Baal didn't answer.
Wait, I've got an idea.
Ahab and his followers began dancing at the altar. was enough. Elijah couldn't help but laugh at Ahab.
Maybe you better shout a little louder. I think Baal might be sleeping.
Not funny.
Or maybe he's just busy thinking about something.
Oh, you're so funny, I forgot to
Or
laugh.
maybe he decided that he was.
That's enough.
Ahab and his followers called out to Baal all afternoon.
Come on, Baal.
Hail!
Baal, just answer us. Show us your power.
They called until it was time for the evening sacrifice to take place, but there had been no answer from Baal. It was then that Elijah called out to the people.
Everybody come over here.
Sean, you're confused, Baal.
Hello?
That Elijah
Come on, people, everybody. Write this. Hey, talking to you guys.
The crowd gathered around him as he repaired the altar of the Lord that had been torn down. He picked up 12 stones.
What are you doing?
These 12 stones represent the 12 tribes of Israel.
He used these stones to rebuild the altar. Then he dug a long, deep hole around the altar big enough to hold the water. He then arranged the wood and placed the bull on top of the altar, cutting it into pieces. Then he said to them,
Fill these jars with water and then pour the water over the wood on the altar.
You want us to pour water over the altar?
Yes.
Elijah told the people to pour water over the wood and on the altar. The water filled the trench. They did this 3 times.
3 times?
Yes, 3 times.
Elijah knelt and prayed.
Dear God, let everyone in Israel know that you are the one true God. I've done all that you have asked me to do. Answer me, so that everyone will know that you are the one and the only God.
Then the fire of God came down and burned up the sacrifice, the wood, the stones, and the ground. It was at that moment that Baal's followers knew that Elijah's God was the one true God.
It was amazing. Everybody just stood and stared.
They couldn't believe it.
The altar was on fire,
Burning the water in the hole around the altar.
and even burning the ground surrounding the altar.
The people fell to their knees knowing that Elijah's God was the one true God. He was then, and he is today,